And that one is exactly 100 blocks, so it's exactly 10k plus an Eleanor white floor to put it on. And in those kind of scenarios, I would know how much it is because it's so cheap.
Yeah, yeah.
But for like even parts, I wouldn't know. But I don't think my builds are even in Ebenhard's case are even that expensive. I mean, I guess the I guess the achievement doors from Northern Elsewhere are expensive, and it does use a lot of structure items, but not craftable structure items. At least, like the Elsewhere windows are all from the in Mornoth Keep. But like it has seen like some wars, and with wars I mean I've recycled it a lot, and that's what it looks like now.
I mean,
Oh,
you know,
where are we now?
we are in someone else's moon sugar meadow.
Oh, this is cute. Oh,
Is
this is really cute.
it is really cute, and I think in regards to morphing, and I think
Oh, I was
there's
putting to a guildie and then I completely forgot. Oh my
no,
god.
it's all right, it's all right. It's all right. I think it's useful sometimes to. Ooh, there is a little bit of a jump here. Um,
It's like, oh, I want to see their spooky house, and then I just blank
spooky house,
because I
yes,
forgot.
important.
Yeah,
No, why not?
that's cute.
Let's have a look. I think is or Crimson Phoenix, don't cry. Don't cry. No, no Trojan horse. But
Oh, yeah, I will visit it after this one. It'll be kind of sad if I poured it out now.
it's all right. It's all right.
What is this item? Alien Sculpture Simple Tree. I don't know about this one.
Me too. I love
I've been
those
here.
bridges too. I really love those
I've been
bridges.
on a break.
I think that it's useful sometimes to have an estimate of what a build can amount to, and that can be in regards to material farm. And I think one of the first spotlights that I did, I actually asked how much farming they were doing, and that's a lot of farming some people put in when they didn't have the gold and they're broke. Then they go ahead and farm. Oh, much fun.
It's a really nice house.
It is a really nice house. I'm going a different way than you guys, but I shall be there in a moment.
Don't follow me. I'm a runner. I don't walk slowly. I just run through it like several times.
No, I can't do that. I will have to snail. Or snail-ish. This is interesting. I've seen someone build hovering islands here before. It's quite interesting that some of you guys go that way. You shall, Crimson, you shall. You can always rant a little. You are seen here. I will hear you. I will listen. If you have to rant even more, my DMs are open. You can send me messages. Welcome back, Shamina.
11k surveys?
You've never added up Terran? Yeah, a lot of people don't do that, but I have, like I said, I've met people who actually did do the sums and noticed how much they were actually putting in their build. Oh, this is fun. Also, there's a farty flower here. The flower that has pink flatulence.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a few people putting that one to good use.
Would be some good opium kind of item.
Yeah, or I've seen people utilize it as chimney smoke.
Oh, that would be cute. Oh.
Or Tracy used it as wine in their Autumn's Gate, and wine coming actually from the press, which is quite nice to add because it doesn't exist. Like it's not in the wine press. You'd have to add it. So that's quite something to use. Oh dear. Oh dear, Shimina, is the kitty alright? The kitty was sick all over the feet. That's not fun. Yes,
Okay,
and
I will port to the Trojan horse.
perfect.
I don't know what it looks like now, by the way, it's a really old build. I made it originally for a gift contest, which is, to be honest, is still my favorite theme interpretation I did. Because it was like everybody else made like Christmas presents, and I was like, here's a Trojan horse. I thought it was clever. I'm proud of myself. I brag about this. But then I recycled it for. It was very Christmassy, dressed up like a Christmas card, a Christmas Trojan horse. Then there was a toy contest, and it was like a small streamer contest, so it wasn't like a contest where you, by definition, build something new. So I made a rocking horse out of it, so I changed it. And then there was another contest, and for before his last retirement, and I made it a full Trojan build, and I forgot what the theme was, and then I retired it because that's already too many contests for one build, to be honest.
That's funny.
They were all smaller contests, so not really like full new build type of deals.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, particularly with old builds, going back to them is it can also be telling you something, and I know that some of the people like to see older builds too sometimes, and then it helps them maybe iron out a few kings or add a few things or do away with a few things. It can be really useful. And such a lovely idea to do. I'm meandering about because look, everybody, I just have to show it. Right? Ooh. You cry when you go back to old bits. No crying. No crying, darling. You can always, make a few changes or decide to do away with a few things. I've done that with a few of mine. I just went and did a tabula rasa thing, which is drastic, I know, but it's just doing away. I'll be there in a moment. Everybody, if you've seen Tadafa's build in a Moonsugar Meadow, come visit. It's very pretty. Trojan horse, everyone. Welcome back.
A 2001 build, I think. Maybe it's really old.
Wow, that's really old. I mean, but 2001. Oh my. Oh, look.
Maybe,
oopsie. That's very fast. Look, everyone.
Maybe even older, I think. Maybe it's 2020. Ooh,
maybe 2020? Not 21? Wow. Look, everyone. There, Crimson, the Trojan horse, with his army. I love his army up there. This is so fun. And it's interesting.
I used to have an actual suite, but I removed it.
It's quite interesting.
But yeah, really sweet build. Just a bunch of crates. I don't know if I won the last contest because I completely forgot the contest that I was in, but I won the first two.
It's really sweet. And shows again, you can build something like this, you can sculpture something like this, utilizing fairly cheap items, as Sorries was telling you all.
I mean, there were like 100 gold each, and I think where is the workshop items? I used 124, so
And
it's like 12k.
that's not a lot. And you have an orcish bar,
And the
or
platform.
yeah,
Yeah.
orcish. I see awesome here. Yeah, and just
It wasn't
really,
even a home goods only contest, it was just a gift contest, and I wanted to be funny.
yeah, it is.
I think it was only screenshots as well.
Yeah, I think I'm almost certain that we did have a screenshot of this one, but is that's perfect, right? And sometimes you guys build for screenshots, take the screenshots, and then you just scrap it and clean up the house and use it for something else. That's something really.
One house that has just leftover screenshot contest entries that I moved there.
That's also smart.
I can afford to it, to be honest. This is my enchanted snow globe home.
Oh, snow globe home. I mean, you can, of course, and that's also a good idea to just, when you're done with something and it's a screenshot and you can just discard a lot of it, or discard, you can recycle it, then putting it somewhere is quite interesting. Yeah, it certainly does force creativity, and that's what we were talking about earlier, Crimson Phoenix, that for some of the competitions, for some of the contests that we have seen builds today by Sorries, there were requirements in the form of specific items that had to be used in a creative way in the house. And for the Ebenhard Chateau, it was 8 items that needed to be used in a creative way. And so I think that is a challenge and something really fun. Or something like speed building competitions, when you have a limited amount of time and a set amount of items, for instance, everybody gets the same items, then you can go off. By the way, on the real endgame, during our celebration of the anniversary, we have one speed building challenge with 2 different themes, if that makes sense. So if you are interested in participating, participate. Yeah, and having to use specific items just really challenges you, and that is something that can help you hone your skill as a designer too. And I think that's a good lesson to be learned in this particular designer special about fantastic creatures. So you all can see you don't have to use very expensive items. Both Chititara and Sorries have used really inexpensive items that are from home goods vendor, or that are really, mushrooms, or like super cheap to create, or to craft. So it's not like you have to go out of your way with super expensive furnishings to design something magnificent. I shall follow you. So it's really, really fantastic. Oh, interesting, Shimina. Yeah. Oh, look, everyone. Look, everyone. Yes, of course. Only those, Shimina, that's why, for instance, specific items can be bundled and then given to the contestants. And if there's anything else in that, or if they're using anything else but that, then immediate disqualification. So yeah, it's quite fun to do that, and you all can learn so much from it. And here we are. Look, everyone. You have seen the screenshot?
Appa. I made him for a cow contest. He's actually a buffalo, a bison, a sky bison. But I already made a cow like 2 contests. It was from J-Heart, like 2 contests earlier. So I was like, can I make a bison? Is that close enough to a cow? And I think he's honestly my best 2D work. That's not on the black rock, at least.
Oh, true, yeah. And
I think he looks very accurate. And I like his munching on the wheat.
yes, very important.
I think he looks very good.
Yes, he does. And munching on this is movement, and in a 2D build.
He won by default. There were not enough entries, so he won by default.
Oh, but he's so cute. And now I can go boop the nose. Or jump at least.
And
boop!
Right, we have Olaf, which I made for a snowman contest, also from J-Heart.
Look, everyone. Oh.
You can tell I was being cheap with the snow. I'm gonna use mushrooms and I'm gonna use actual snow.
Look, everyone.
I also have that bear, like further down. I forgot that one. And if you look behind you, to the end.
Yes! Yes! I love it! That's so fantastic. Look, everybody.
Yeah, from that angle it doesn't look that great, but because that needs to be a bit closer. I really like this one, but I don't think he won anything special, which kind of makes me sad.
I think it's fantastic. Again,
Yeah,
everybody.
Lots of contests.
Mushrooms again.
I forgot if I won anything.
Yes. Everybody loves it. Everyone loves it. It's so.
Mushrooms are so useful.
They're so useful. They're so amazing. I mean, we have seen them today already, and it's again, it just shows you everybody for creativity. You don't have to go super expensive.
I don't remember if I won anything with the last one. I need to find it. I made that ice bear thingy somewhere here in the snow. Oh, there he is.
The ice bear thingy in the snow. Yeah. I'll have to find you now.
I don't think you can find my the grouping. You can find me left.
Left. Now I'm just going to follow directions, everybody. I'm going left. It's all right.
Yeah, I think that's the right direction.
I see you. Look, everyone. Oh, there. Oh, look, everyone. I really love that you added the stairs here. Oh, this is so cute.
I'm not sure if people get that he's like bear hugging the bear though. I think his arms are a little bit too stubby.
No, that you do see also claws. So he's hugging the little bear. This is I mean, it's not a little bear really. It's a big bear, but this is so cute, everybody. There's so much cute overload in the snow globe here. Everyone, can you all handle it? Oh, this is so darling and so sweet. Everyone, this is so cute. You should also, I mean, these are obviously screenshots, right? Or, I mean, not all. Yeah, we have seen some of the screenshots, of course.
J-Heart has obviously visited the builds for his stream.
Right.
But he also takes screenshots of them.
Visiting, yeah. Uh-huh.
They're more screenshot builds than like full builds. I mean, technically
Ah,
my GP house is also just kind of a screenshot build.
yeah.
Uh,
It's so lovely. It's so lovely. Also, that just, maybe someone who'd,
then-
someone who'd just come here might not understand right away what's going on, but knowing, screenshot builds and a lot of them, and we've seen the screenshots too, is just, oh, it's so amazing.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit tired.
No, that's all right. It's all right. We
Uh,
have gone on for quite a while too, showing everybody a lot of gorgeous houses, talking about wonderful abodes. Maybe this is actually a good time to stop for now, because I did say I would come back to you guys and see what you're up to in a while, in a few months.
yeah, probably I'll finish something new.
Yes, or Chiditaro was saying earlier, maybe a dragon is finished, and maybe you have done the cityscape by then, or something else. Oh, good evening to you, Lil, and good day to those for whom it's day. Of course. Look, Bear Hug is so cute, and yes, we've gone on for quite a while now. Sorry, I will, of course, we will have more conversations, but I just want to say thank you. Really a heartfelt thank you for indulging this and for sticking out for so long, and also for waiting and being patient to schedule the second part. I really can't thank you enough, and also for all the insights and information. This is so vital and so informative for everybody. And I want to remind you to please, if there's anything that we can carve out space for, if there's anything that we can do not be shy. Let us know. And if I can do anything to improve any kind of situation, tell me. Tell me, please.
Thanks for having me.
Always.
On streams, I'm always such a terrible interrupter. I just cannot get the timing right.
Darling, you've done so well.
I a lot, but I think that's fine. And yeah, I was like showcasing my houses, even though they're getting older and not newer. And hopefully, I will have something finished in a while.
I'm sure you will.
For a second, I was like, I just realized I double scheduled something. Not today, thankfully, but I think it should be alright. I'm gonna check it.
Very important. Check, check. Oh, and everybody else is also saying
It's fine.
it's fine. Good, it's fine.
My lovely Giltamir Homes has a Halloween housing tour on the 30th. And I was like, oh yeah, my friend is coming. But she won't stay until 8. It starts at 8. She won't.
Ooh, crisis averted.
So it should be fine. I just need to remember that after to host the tour after she leaves. But it just popped up like randomly.
Sometimes we get overwhelmed with the schedule, and it can really help. When someone is there to hold our hand sometime, it does help.
My twin sister will schedule things, and then it's just like kind of past me, and then suddenly she's like, "Oh no, we have the thing there, or people will come over." I'm like, "What? What has happened? I did not sign up for this," and it's very overwhelming.
Oh, sometimes things do get overwhelming, and it's all right when they do. And you shouldn't be scared to say that. Also, Shemina, if it's 2 years ago, you still need to voice it sometimes. And I'm always there to listen. It's all right. Sometimes you need to vent. It just has to go out somewhere to, be heard and feel seen, and then you can move on. And even if it takes, if it's 2 years old, so don't hesitate. If you need to talk or something, just message me. And yes, Taryn also says thank you to you, Sorries. Um, and I will pass that also on to Chiti Tara later. You had to look. Oh, you had to look, Lil. And yes, it is a cuteness overload. I think I need to brush my teeth twice or more vigorous tonight because of all the sweetness. I really loved it all, both parts. As per usual, I will do highlights, so it will stay on Twitch indefinitely. I will also add all the links that you had for me to Twitter, so they will be in the description, so they will not get lost, and everybody can have a look at them. Yes, sweetness, yay! And of course, I will edit a little bit for each house so that each house gets its own highlight. And you can link people to it if you want to. It will take me a moment or two, but I will let you all know. Um, and for this month, I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to return next week with something, but the week after. So watch this space. Again, thank you so much, Stories, and thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. It was fantastic. I loved seeing you all. And I'm going to send all of you off to sleep now. Or whether maybe your day has started, maybe you're going to go do something. Sleep tight, everyone.
Night night,
Night
everyone.
night.